Hello, beautiful heart. Thank you for clicking on this video. All right. I am Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor, and I'm here to do your, well, not yours, but the collective energy reading. We are, I think, one day out from Venus retrograde and a full moon. So, yes, the energy has been intense. Okay, I'm going to take all of those. All right. Discernment. Needing to use your discernment. I love how this is pictured with her head in a fog, because this is saying, follow your heart. What has my message been the last couple of weeks? It's been talking about following your heart. Well, not my message, Spirit's message, that they keep having me repeat. Use your discernment, follow your heart. You guys have heard me say before, problems are created in the mind. They cannot be solved in the mind. Yeah, you are being called to release on such a big level. You're wrapping up cycles, lifetime cycles, plus wrapping up 2021, which has been intense. You have been going through major growth. Guys, don't be fooled. Growth isn't easy. It's not, glitters and unicorns. Growth is a painful process, growing pains. But stay focused on what you want, not what you don't want, not what hasn't happened, but on where you're going and what you do want. I've been talking with many of you. Many of my clients have been reaching out with a lot of anxiety and stress and sadness. Yeah, this time of the year can bring it out. But more than that, the underlying things that we have pushed down and haven't wanted to look at are here front and center for us to look at. We can't get away from it anymore. It's going to be more and more uncomfortable the more you try not to look at your own stuff. Again, this is a time, your attention, your focus should not be on anybody but you. If your focus and attention is anywhere but you and helping yourself not feel these lower vibrations, you're out of balance. And guess what? That's a pattern that you've done your whole life, putting other people as a focus. For many of us, that's a trauma response. And, you don't need to take that energy with you going into 2022. So yeah, 7 of Cups. For me, this card is about alignment and energy alignment. You are not aligning with the things that you used to. So ask yourself, where are you not being honest with yourself? Because if you're not being honest with yourself, you can't be honest with anybody else. The other storyline to this is you are becoming that energetic match for what you want, for your 9 of Cups, the different things that you're manifesting. 2 of Pentacles, though, that decision. What are you going to focus on? Feel like with this 2 of Pentacles, what is coming up with this is being back and forth in your own energy. All right, Spirit, give me one more. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're starting to get your passion back for yourself, for life. You've taken a lot of hits and you've done a lot of work to heal and to crawl up from that bottomless pit to sit on your throne. during this time of growth, again, focus on how you want to feel, how you want your days to play out in 2022. Okay, yeah. I'm not taking these because they all fell out at once. And they were actually, apparently this deck didn't get shuffled very well because those three came out in a personal reading, just like that. So let me shuffle this. You are starting to gain strength and courage, but that's when your fear comes up and you start to freak out a little bit. And that's when you kind of do this juggling, this dropping of the energy. Yeah. Temperance, bringing balance. For some of you, this has to do with your family. You are taking a stand and setting your boundaries. What is right and healthy for you? Guys, I've walked through that, and I know that's not the easiest thing to do. But honoring your truths, honoring your energy and what works for you is always the right thing. Because guess what? Doesn't matter if it's a parent, sibling, spouse, friend, aunt, cousin, whatever. Your life is yours to live. It's not anybody else's to live. But unfortunately, many of us, didn't get that memo growing up. Our parents want better for us and these different things. But these are all projections. 5 of Cups, yeah. You're choosing not to focus on the spilled cups, but smelling the flowers, getting that new perspective. Yeah, look. Others could be, or you may be thinking that others are thinking that you're being foolish, not understanding your moves, all of that. Keep doing you, because doing you is going to take you where you want to go. It's time now. It absolutely is time. All right. Let's get a Moonology card. Like I said, we've got this full moon. The energies have been very intense. All right, Spirit. All of you and none of me. A time for healing and confidence is your key to success. I know we got a shadow on here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's get another moon deck since we are under so much moon energy. Especially if you're dealing with people who won't own what they've done. Guys, no, that's out of their own fear, their own gaslighting themselves. And truth be told, altered ego may be telling you need them to admit it before you can heal and move on. That's a lie. Because again, that would be trying to control somebody else. Sometimes we need to give ourselves the peace and just go, you know what? This is how I took it. And, you get to decide what you want to do with it. The best thing to do is forgive. And, whatever that means to you, trust the universe. Yeah. But if you're wanting and hooked on the idea that you need somebody's apology or validation or them to admit they did something for you to heal and move on, give it to yourself. Change your perspective, because it's time for you to heal. And guess what? You're letting them live rent-free in your energetic space. It's not affecting them. It's only affecting you. Trust the universe that in time you will see what you need to see. All right, Spirit. find a balance. Yeah, that's the second balance card. No, third balance card. All right, guys. I hope this reading has helped. Anxieties are on the rise. The closer we get to the holidays, a lot of trauma and triggers can come up. Remember, the only person you have say over is yourself. And you really do get to decide if you're going to take somebody else's projections or you're going to say, no, that doesn't have room, or I do not have energetic space to hold that. The choice ultimately is up to you. All right, beloved hearts, I send you oceans and oceans of love and support from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.